Before we begin, uh, I am actually pretty sorry that I left you guys alone for that short 10 to 20 seconds, maybe, while I was grabbing my golden Oreo. It's still here. Hey, can you hear it? The rapping? The rapper? Not the rapping, the rapper. That's the golden Oreo. I've already eaten them. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you don't mind. I'm actually really hungry. Still not had lunch yet, and you can see here it's actually about 1:24. 1:24 p.m. Still not yet. I mean, uh, mm, still have not had lunch yet. So, what happened? Oh, 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 you lucky fucker. Masaya! Oh man. My mom used to do that all the time, and now that I grew to have a habit of digging my ear on my own, oh, I kind of miss this shit. I miss moments like this where you just lie down and your mom will be just digging. It felt pretty good too, man. Oh, nostalgia. Mm. This is
まさやくん、動いてはダメですよ。
This is ecstasy. No, it's not really ecstasy. Sure.
くすぐったいですか？
It doesn't tickle, but this size for me to sleep on. Look, I bet not even the highest quality of pillows could compete. But the only problem is Marika's thigh will grow numb if I do this for too long. So, oh, it was somewhat unfortunate her legs were bare. Damn pervert. The silky texture of her stockings was strangely comfortable. Her stomach was against the very back of my head. Just the very thought made my heart pound profusely. Couldn't get enough of her sweet aroma engulfing my face. Oh shit. I'm getting hard. That made me fidget like crazy earlier.
あら、まさやくん、ちゃんと耳の掃除をしないといけませんよ。
Yeah, you should. Sorry.
でも、掃除のしがいがあるというものです。では、じっとしていてくださいな。
Oh, okay. She stuck the earpick into my ear.
私も初めてで、うまくできるかどうかわかりませんが。
You know what's a really kinky shit to do? Because you have the other ear, right? So at one point you'll be facing her body, like, oh, why not just give her a hug? Why not? Yeah. Grab that waist, smother yourself into her tummy or something, and have her dig your other side. Oh shit, did I skip that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not. Okay, never mind. She used a thoroughly soft touch, so there was no pain to speak of.
痛くありませんか？
I'm fine.
This feels nice. Real nice.
knew having someone do this for you would feel so good. Oh, Mercy, you have been missing out so much. You are missing out so much, man. And to anyone who hasn't had this happen to you before, be it your mom doing it or your girlfriend doing it, man, you're missing out on life, man. This is one of the greatest pleasure to ever that you can ever experience, man. It may hurt, but in the end, it's so nice. You could actually fall asleep in the middle of that. I had that happening. I could totally get used to this. I understand, Messiah. I understand. I quickly grew accustomed to the situation and stimulation, but that uneasy feeling from before reared its head once more. Oh, your boner? Oh, okay. It's not your boner. It's not about your boner. Shit. Is it really okay for you to go this far from me? I was pretty sure this wasn't something people would do unless they were lovers. Or family. Families do that too. Come on. And we definitely weren't lovers. Yet? We hadn't even confessed our feelings yet. Is this Marika-san's way of making her move? It is. This feels a little overboard to me. I was the one who asked for this, so what was I saying? Part of me did feel that way.
だいたい綺麗になりました。
ありがとう。本当にね。I tried to get up, but at that moment, why did I say Yahoo?
驚きました。こうするのが早いかと思ったのですが。
No, that's not really it.
では続けますね。
This unfamiliar pleasure made me scratch at the floor. I got chills down my spine as her lukewarm breath blew into my ear. Wow. Man, that felt great. Oh shit. In a panic, I closed my legs, but it was too late. There's no point in taking that action from the very beginning.
綺麗になりました。では反対の耳は。
You know, that feeling that you'll be facing her body. Oh. You're gonna get a huge boner, man.
まさやくん。
Huh? I can't stand up. After some quick thinking, I rotated my head, like making a circle on a fulcrum. By making that 180-degree turn, I was now facing her stomach, but I successfully managed to turn over.
そういうこと。まさやくん、面白いことをするんですね。
I'm surprisingly lazy. Oh, they're not showing the other side. Damn it. She probably thinks I'm weird after that stunt. That was a rare occurrence for me, but I continued worrying about it, even though it was already over. Hello. When Marika-san left my room, I made sure to check the hallway for her first. In order to do that, I obviously had to stand up and move. So I acted. Oh. So I acted natural and casually covered my crotch with my action. Silent laugh. Shit. Did she notice? I had no idea how perceptive she was of my hands still. My face felt like it was on fire from embarrassment. Still, it really is kind of strange. I sat on the bed, let out a huge sigh. I mean, obviously I was happy she went to the trouble of cleaning my ears. The fact it secretly got me fired up down below was no excuse. After all, I was the one who asked her to do it. But I just couldn't shake this uncomfortable feeling I had. Did she need to go to such lengths to make her move? She probably doesn't know to what extent that she is actually doing for you. Like to the things that she's doing for you, Masaya. She doesn't know. She doesn't know that she's going too far or not. Like, the students at Von Sense were ignorant of how the world really worked in certain ways, especially with love, yeah, affection, stuff like that. Maybe the same could be said for Marika-san. Yes, it can. Or maybe that wasn't it. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking this. It is, okay? It is. And Marika-san went even further and did this for me. What? What?
バスタオルというのはさすがに恥ずかしかったのですが、あなたのリクエストですから。
Huh? Thank you. It felt like my heart was going to fly up and out of my mouth, so I couldn't even speak properly now. A half-naked man and woman alone in a tiny bathroom. Wasn't this whole situation ridiculous? She must have been nervous. Marika-san and I were both completely silent. But a sponge hit my back. I felt a bit cold. Likely because my body felt so burning hot. I told her about the scar on my back in advance, so she didn't say anything much about it. Scrub, 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 scrub. Only the sounds of SpongeBob SquarePants scrubbing against my skin filled the room. Thank goodness I didn't add on anything about doing this with her bare breast. That would have been too much. A certain part of my body was already in a state of total chaos as it was. Oh man. I can imagine there being a javelin down there.
くすぐったいですか？
Nope.
背中がだんだん猫背のような感じになっているので。
Well, that is awkward. At this point, I was wishing for nothing more than for this scenario to hurry up and end. Even though I should be happy. Even though I had asked for it. And Marika-san was just faithfully fulfilling my requests. Why did I start to think this way? Why? Training camp. As days like those passed, the summer training camp finally arrived. It was an event where everyone swam at a lake in the mountains. Marika-san passed on it since she wasn't a great swimmer, but I decided to participate. Oh, is it that scene? Is it that part where you're supposed to go hiking onto a hill? The lake will be over there, and then they will be swimming there while Masaya volunteered to be a lifeguard. Yeah, a lifeguard. I think that is. So, oh, it's that part of the story. Damn. Okay. It is a little unsatisfying that Marika-san isn't here, but I guess thinking things over by myself isn't so bad once in a while. Since she had to come back, I was able to spend practically every day with her. Damn! Went without saying that I was enjoying my time with her. But when we were face to face, I could forget all about that uncomfortable feeling I had. So I wanted to take this opportunity to figure out what it was for sure.
なんだか元気がないのね。こういうイベントお嫌い？
I'm sad that Marika isn't here. No, it's not that. I'm totally enjoying it, you see? Yeah!
そう、ならいいのだけど。
Mm-hmm.
でもマサヤさんはちょっと残念よね。仕事を押し付けられてしまって。
Nah, it's fine. I was put on the lifeguard duty. The teacher normally assigned to the task was bedridden with a cold, so I was their substitute. I guess. Although riding in the boat does sound fun. The lodge was about a 30-minute walk from campus. Oh, it's not a hike, damn, it's a walk. After approximately an hour for recess, the swimming finally began. Skull swimsuits? No, not yet. Wait, sister? Sister, are you seriously swimming? In the nun's clothing?
マ
What?
サヤくん、今日は静かなんですね。私といるのは退屈？
Nah, it's not like that at all.
冗談です。何か思い悩んでいる様子ですが。
Oh, that's not it.
そうやって断言されると寂しいものがあるのですが。
Oh, what a complicated teacher.
まあ、それはそれとして。何か悩み事でも？
I gave an honest nod, thinking there was no point in hiding it.
ズバリ恋の悩みでしょうか。
Zvari! You're very perceptive.
ここでクイズです。私はなぜ何のヒントもなしに言い当てられたのでしょう。
I don't know. Life experience?
あらやだ、マサヤくんから。
Ow? Ow? Yo! She suddenly pinched my thigh.
私、みんなとそんなに人生の長さに差はありませんよ。
Oh, okay. Sure.
いえ、本当にね。
Oh. I understand. Naturally, I forced a smile.
では、なぜだと思いますか？ 正解は、マサヤくんが年頃であれば、悩みと言ったら恋か友情か、それとも何かのコンプレックスか。だいたいその3つでカバーできてしまうからです。
Oh. I see.
いいですよね、青春って。これが年を取るとシワができたり、表裏の母親が死ぬ前に孫と合わせろと言ってきたりで。
Yo, not to worry. You don't have any wrinkles. Yet. That sounds rough. Awkward.
今のを忘れてください。
I will never forget that. Wasn't this what you would call life experience?
でも、マサヤくん、誰が好きなんですか？やはり白百合会の誰かでしょうか？
I shook my head then, thinking it might be okay to tell the sister. Okay, listen. I'd appreciate it if you would keep this from the others, but I've fallen for Marika-san.
あら、まあ、
Is that surprising?
そう ですね。ただマリカは学園一の人気者です。そういう意味では気になって当然のようにも思います。
Oh.
私もマリカのことは幼い頃から見てきましたが、とはいえ年はそんなに違いませんが。
You're from Vansens too, aren't you, sister?
そうそう、そういうことです。まさやくん、冴えてる？
The sister is kind of open-minded.
それでマリカは私の中では気になる生徒の一人でした。もちろんエゴひいきするというのではないのですが。
Really? What is it about her that worries you?
先日妙義様が学校にいらっしゃいましたね。
Yeah? Uh-huh.
バンセンヌは生徒数も少ないため、生徒一人一人の家庭事情は元より把握しています。
Okay.
加えて妙義家は理事の一角を占めています。気の毒なことにお母様が創生されたため今は空席となっていますが。
Uh-huh. Her Obachan had mentioned that before.
Your mama's passed away from illness, leaving the Miyagi family's board of directors slot vacant for a generation. You follow my logic, don't you?
それもあって妙義家の内情については本物の身内のように知っているんですが。
You mean there's some sort of issue at her home?
問題というと語弊があるかもしれません。マリカは気の毒なことにお父様も早くに亡くしたのですが。
Oh shit. I didn't know that.
祖母と孫の2人だけの家族。おそらくそのせいでしょう。マリカは妙義様の顔色を伺うようなところがありました。
Her well-being?
私にはこんな風に見えました。マリカは自分の祖母を喜ばせることばかりを考えている。
My body jerked hard enough to make the boat shake the instant I heard that.
どうかしました？
Jerked. No, it's nothing. Please continue.
孫が祖母のことを思う。それは悪いことではありません。一般論としては。ただそればかりではね。せっかくの青春も色あせてしまうのも正直なところでしょう。だからマサヤくんが彼女の青春を色鮮やかなものにしてくれるのなら教師として嬉しく思うんです。
Yo. Knowing Masaya from the 4 routes that we had done, Masaya will be teaching Marika more than just that, okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nodded, then grown out a bit. Oh, not a bit. A but. Thus far, I don't think I can really say that I've done much to reinvigorate Marika-san. We've gotten to know each other better, and I'm happy about that, but I've been feeling strangely uncomfortable too. I haven't been able to put a finger on what that uncomfortable feeling is exactly.
まだ恋人同士というわけではないのでしょう。
Yeah.
であればそれはこれからの話ですよ。
With that said, she gently patted the same spot she had pinched earlier.
第3話2人の記念。
There was no real need for me to run, but I felt impatient. I wrote Marika-san an email and asked her to wait for me at the rose garden. The fog that shrouded my heart had dissipated, and to that extent, I was completely mentally refreshed. However, a new sense of uneasiness had emerged within me. What if the emotion Marika-san had for me was something other than love? No. It's not that. No way. No way. I was completely convinced of that. Still, I couldn't deny that I felt as though my heart was being pricked by tiny needles. Man. Ha ha. Ha ha. It had been rather hot lately, even at night, so by the time I reached the rose garden, I was soaked with sweat. Marika-san! As Masaya shouted.
ごきげんよう。あら、すごい汗。一体どうしたんですか？
Without a word, I continued to breathe haphazardly. I'm sorry.
いいえ。もしかして上から走ってきたのですか？
Marika-san retrieved her handkerchief from her pocket and tenderly wiped my forehead. I nodded.
どうしてそんなことを？街灯もなく暗いでしょ？危ないわ。
It was, but I wanted to see you as soon as I could. Yeah. I wonder how she interpreted that comment. Her cheeks flushed bright red in response. Then she suddenly looked up at the sky. What is that? What is that on the sky?
そうですね。今日は素敵な夜だわ。月が綺麗で。
Indeed, the full shining moon had lit the way for me. But it kind of seemed like an abrupt comment to me.
告白にはふさわしい夜。
告
白？あら、違うのですか？夜に呼び出されたので、私、てっきりそういうことかと。やだ、私ったら、またおっちょこちょいよ。今の発言は忘れてくださいな。
Marika-san?
I grabbed the both of her shoulders. She looked surprised that I had suddenly touched her, but I stared at her straight on and didn't look away.
There's
Something I want to make sure of. I came here for that reason. We moved over to the table. Given the strange thing I had said, Marika-san couldn't hide her confusion. She may have been expecting me to confess my feelings for her. I was, of course, happy that she had expected that from me. But first, there was something I had to make clear of. Marika-san, you have done all sorts of things to make me happy, like making me meals, washing my back. Wow. At first, I was genuinely happy. I had a beautiful girl like you waiting upon me hand and foot, and that was something I never experienced before. And no, not only that. I shook my head and continued speaking. I was happy because you were the one doing all that for me, and that's the honest truth. But quite frankly, I had this sort of unpleasant, uneasy feeling in the pit of my stomach.
私、失敗してしまったのでしょうか。まさやくんを喜ばせることはできなかったのでしょうか。
No, that's not it. You made me happy consistently, but midway through, I started to wonder something, you know. Marika-san, why are you going to all this trouble for me?
ですが、
I mean, I know these were all my suggestions, but doesn't accepting absolutely everything I say just because I said it seem a little wrong to you? I'm sorry. This is just me being selfish, isn't it?
まさやくん、あなたが何を言っているのか私にはわからない。
My guess is, even if it means pushing yourself, haven't you been trying to please your grandma?
おばあさまを
Just like you've been trying to please me. Yeah. Oh no. The whites of her eyes grew huge. Oh shit. No sooner than that did her lips begin to tremble. What in the world was I trying to accomplish now? I wondered that to myself even now. I had given Marika-san quite a shock. And naturally, I wasn't trying to drive her into a corner or hurt her, so I couldn't do that to her. But here it comes. I 愛してる Marika-san. I love you as a woman. So, I also want you to see me as a man. And if you would love me back, it would make me very, very happy.
私、
Marika-san, I hear you've been living alone together with your Oba-chan.
どうしてそのことを。
Sister Mishima told me, yeah, that it wasn't just your mom, but your dad also died young. So, since she's your one and only relative, you wanted to make her happy. I figured you might feel that way, so I...
まさやくんの言うことはきっと合っていると思います。私は確かに祖母の顔色を常に伺っているようなところがありました。たった二人きりの家族です。それに祖母は常に正しかったのでした。あなたと出会う以前は。だから私は常に祖母の意向というものを考えるようにして。でも今はそうした関係ではなくなりました。代わって私の心の中心を占めるようになったのはまさやくん、あなたです。
Dots.
私は今度は祖母ではなくあなたを仰ぎ見ていたのかもしれない。私の正しさを証明してくれる存在として。
Something told me that was where the uncomfortable feeling I had ultimately originated from. I sincerely doubt that I'm a righteous man. I'm not confident enough to call myself that, nor do I have any firm convictions. I'm not someone worth looking up to.
はい。
But there is one thing I can say with absolute certainty, and it's that I love you, Marika-san. this is my confession of love to you. After finishing my long speech, I took a breath, looked up at the sky, noticed the moon I often looked up at, and saw it's nothing more than a replacement light source for love. Why did I screw that up? Then a replacement light source was indeed beautiful.
こんな弱い私ではありますが、私にだって自信を持って言えることはあるんですよ。
And that is, a light sprung forth and shone within her eyes.
それは私の気持ちです。私一人の男子としてマサヤくん、あなたが好きです。
I stood from my chair and wordlessly pulled Marika-san into my arms for a tight embrace. In return, Marika-san hugged me back as she continued to let out tiny quiet sobs. Oh, alright. I'm ending this here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh man. Oh man. It has been a consistent 1 2 1 2 1. Okay. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. A little preview to the next episode. So, here you go. And I'll see you in the next part. Yeah. And once again, one last reminder. Just leave a feedback if the volume is okay for now. Alright? Or maybe I need to lower the music, the background, the desktop audio a bit more. So let me know. Alright? See you in the next part.